Hello. How's everything going? I think it's calibrated. Okay. Hey, welcome to Game Tato. This is Dustin the Grinch. This is my first time playing Sea of Thieves. I already selected my old man character. And I don't really know what to expect from this game. There's like no guidance system at all. It kind of reminds me of Minecraft, where you're just tossed into the wilderness and you have no idea what to do. But it is gorgeous. This game is running on an Xbox One X. I'm gonna try not to talk too much, because I want this game to speak for itself. I kind of like that. If you really want to have a really good boat, you gotta have a crew. Everybody's tackling something. One guy's driving it, one guy's controlling the sails, another guy pulls and drops the anchor, another guy's on the guns. Or you only got 4 guys per team, so you gotta mix and match on your boat. I can't wait to get a team, but the matchmaking on this game was weird. Like, it didn't have an easy way to matchmake. It was just asking me about friends. Yeah, I thought there was some way to control the ship from up here. Oops. You can really tell this is my first time playing this game. I'm like, how do you lower the sails? But Xbox One X is no joke. Like, look at these graphics. They look stupendous. The skies are beautiful. Everything is really sharp. Just everything is beautiful. Like, how do I do this? Okay. And it's funny too, because you see the ship just take off. I'm like, oh dang, I did it! I'm honestly going crazy too. My Super Nintendo NT just came from analog, and I really want to just mess with that thing. But then Sea of Thieves came. But this game's got some issues. I only stopped playing it because it kicked me out and then wouldn't let me back in, which we'll get to later. I mean, look at this ocean. It's the most beautiful ocean I've ever seen in a game. In HDR, this game is a thing of beauty. Like, how do you even get a sword in this game? Can somebody put that in the comments? Like, I don't even know how to get a sword. I'm just coming to this island, and I got no weapons. Like, I thought you could just pick up, like, a banana and throw it at people, but the game, I pushed R, like, it wouldn't even let me do that. Shipwreck Bay. And driving a boat by yourself is like this whole task, because you gotta go in, you gotta control your speed, you gotta do everything by yourself. It's actually pretty challenging. I'm like, oh crap. Boom. Not too bad for a first timer. Let me roll that up. Boom. And I still don't understand, like, what you really do in this game. Is it kind of like Destiny, where you just go around these environments with friends? But if that's the case, then why is the matchmaking so sluggish in this? And it seems like you can only have a party of 4 actual friends instead of this game finding you the people, which is really retarded. So now I gotta use the Xbox feature for groups, and actually that's the matchmaking for this game, which is gonna be a weird social experiment. But it just, to me, really odd the way they did this. Freaking chickens. Like, I can't even hit them with the cannonball. Like, why can't that be my weapon? And see, now I'm trying to figure out, like, can I adjust brightness? Like, what can I control? This game doesn't have as many options as you'd think. With HDR, like, you can't even adjust the HDR settings. And then I'm trying to find my missions. Like, is there anything after this with missions? There's nothing. Okay. Now, how do I adjust my missions, too? Like, how do I actually activate the quest and make it easy to find? And I keep thinking monsters are gonna pop out. And I'm just digging. You can't hit anything, and like a shovel's just for digging. And then I'm like, my crew. How do you do this? See, and I think this is what a lot of people's first 15-20 minutes with this game is going to be trying to figure out. Like, what is this game and how do you activate every quest? How do you get a weapon? What the hell? And then I have this 2x4. I was thinking I could hit everyone, but you can't. And now my first night is just me running like a little punk pirate. Yarge. And I gotta swim back to my boat like a little punk pirate. Oh. Light it up. Like, that one was shooting at me. See, I should have went back, but it's like, how do I hit him? If I would have had any weapon, I could have jacked his gun and had a first good night. Like, why can't you just hit people with any weapon you find? And then I gotta leave. It's so whack. Pull the sails. And I could imagine too, like if you're by yourself and you're just getting ambushed by somebody, like this would be a pain in the ass to get your boat off. You'd probably die. This game is beautiful. I hope it works when I come back. Like, if this game is plagued with network errors and it won't even let you connect, this could be like one of the biggest failures for Microsoft ever. Because I liked the game, it was running a little unstable for me in the beginning, like performance-wise, but the game is absolutely gorgeous to see. All the environments, the draw distances, look at the sky and the moon, look at that storm in the clouds. This game is actually stunning. Like, if you really want to show people what your Xbox One X is about, show them Sea of Thieves, because this game is a graphical showpiece. It's a graphical showpiece. This game is a graphical showpiece. Now I feel like I'm in Titanic. But look at these waves. They're absolutely gorgeous. I'm loading the cannonball. Loading this other one. I mean, look how sharp that looks. Look at that, it's still in there.
Daggertooth Outpost.
And I came back, like, I gotta go back and figure out what to do. I'm pulling that, slow down. I'm probably gonna crash. Tokyo Drift? Oh, safe. That was pretty baller for my first time. One man driving a boat. Pretty sick. It's like, what do I do? How do I get a sword, a dagger, anything? Yeah, and I got plenty of bananas. How do I eat one?
Do you like chickens?
And I thought she was gonna have maps. But she doesn't. Like, that would have been really cool.
Please
Then all
don't
my
scare the
voyages are
chickens.
full, but I don't know how to activate them.
You better know what you want.
I wish.
I'll see you on the seas.
And sorry if this is boring. I just wanted to show you guys my first footage, and the game shut down. But at least this kind of shows you the first 15 minutes what to expect out of this weird-ass Sea of Thieves from Rare. I really hope this game grows into something, but right now, like, for my first 15 minutes, I don't even know what I'm getting because it didn't start with the story. The matchmaking was really odd. I'm going to have to experiment with finding groups because you're going to have to start adding a bunch of people to your friends list. And I'm Dustin FX on Xbox if anybody wants to add. But I'm going to have to figure out how to play this game because it's very graphically pleasing to the eye. Like, this game is amazing, especially on a HDR screen. Stunning, like, and it's so sharp. Like, the geometry of everything
Snakes
is
are
absolutely incredible.
misunderstood, you know.
But then at the same time, like 15-20 minutes into this game, I'm more lost than I was before I
careful
started
with the
playing it, and
snakes.
I don't know what to expect now. So thanks for watching. I'm just gonna shut up and let the game play out. Like and subscribe. Peace. Alright, now PS, I wanted to show you guys this real quick. If you really wanted to see this, look, Sea of Thieves is temporary, unavailable, please try again later. It locked me out of Sea of Thieves. Like, I couldn't play. Like, once I disconnected and I tried to come back and get a multiplayer game, I couldn't even play a Sea of Thieves. What the hell is this? That's so wrong. On launch day, come on, get your crap together, Rare Microsoft, please.